A proposal of sorts has gone viral online. Amid recent news coverage of U.S. efforts to acquire Greenland, an account sharing metapolitical satire on X had a thought, one it called the simple diplomatic solution. The account, which goes by Miss White, suggested Barron Trump, the sole child of President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump, marry Princess Isabella of Denmark, the second heir in line for the throne. The simple diplomatic solution is Barron Trump marries Princess Isabella of Denmark and Greenland is given to America as dowry payment. The post reads, millions of users, about 7 million and counting, have seen the post since it was first shared on January 7, with thousands sharing their thoughts in the comments, while some commenters were amused by the suggestion, cracking jokes and sharing memes. Others were supportive of the proposed union. This is how we in Austria resolved conflicts in the good old days of the Habsburg monarchy, one user said. This would be a pretty clever deal actually, one user wrote. Another user said, if life were as simple as Bridgerton, this would work. Others were horrified by the possible implications. That is not geopolitics, that is medieval fan fiction, another user wrote. Greenland is not a bargaining chip, Princess Isabella of Denmark is not a pawn, and Barron Trump is not a diplomatic tool. Nations are not exchanged through marriages, this is not the 1400s. Greenland, the world's largest island, has been part of Denmark, a NATO ally, since the 18th century. The country's Danish and Greenlandic leaders have made it a point to emphasize both to the American public and to Trump in recent months that Greenland is not for sale, while Greenland has its own local government, including a parliament that oversees some domestic and civil affairs. Laws related to defense, national security, and the economy are controlled by policymakers in Copenhagen. Trump first expressed interest in procuring Greenland in 2019, during his first term as president. In a joint address before Congress on March 4, 2025, the president said he plans to get Greenland, one way or another. The White House said he's discussing his options, including potential use of the U.S. military, a move that would send shockwaves through the NATO alliance and deepen the divide between Trump and European leaders. Isabella is the middle child, younger sister to Crown Prince Christian and older sister to 15-year-old twins Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine. Isabella is a year younger than Barron, having turned 18 on April 21.